So I just did a video and I filmed it on the GoPro, but the audio sucked and I'm not gonna put that out. So we're gonna go and do this video again. Let's go. But before we get into this video, I'm Trey Herrera. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell notification. Let me know you like my videos and you're willing to come back. Let's get it. Now today's topic. Today's topic is how the Lsa Gto has been super reliable for me. Now, a bunch of you guys have been hitting me up on Instagram and Facebook asking me about the reliability of the Lsa Gto and how it's been for me. It's been awesome. I'm not gonna even lie. I'm not gonna front. I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing. It's been amazing. First and foremost, when you get this swap done, if you decide to do this, whatever, because I know they're getting really popular nowadays, especially with the Boost District kit, just all the people on the forums buying them up. Make sure the car is in good working order before you supercharge it. A lot of the reasons why people have issues with this swap is because the car is not in great working order beforehand. So you go ahead and put the supercharger on there and then you have issues later because you're adding a whole lot more pressure to the car and it wasn't in good maintenance standards. Now that that is out of the way, I have been daily driving my car almost every single day for the last year and 6 months. That's since I've had the LSA on the car. And I don't drive it light all the time. Some days I drive it light, but I drive it to and from work, and I drive to the skate park, I drove it to the mountains, I drive it everywhere. Now we're gonna address the issues, which there are none. Other than just simple maintenance and then monitoring, you know, your oil, making sure you're changing the oil regularly as you should. And I'm gonna show you guys proof that I still drive this all the time. Okay, here's proof. My fender, because everybody thinks my car is the cleanest thing ever. It's not the cleanest thing ever. It gets driven. This is from when I first put on coilovers and then I didn't set the dampening right, so I was trying to do donuts and I hooked the wheel on the fender and pulled it in. I tried to fix it a little bit, but it's not terrible. Got a little ding from somebody at the gas station, grocery store. I put roughly about 12,000 miles on the car since I've had it supercharged, and I've had 0 issues. Of course, there's some more preventative I'm going to do when upgrading it this season. I'm going to put an oil baffle into the oil pan that actually has the trap door, so it actually eliminates a lot of the oiling issues of the LS2. But the best thing you guys could do is just maintenance. Make sure you're not getting overly oil consumption or crazy blow by or anything like that. Now, a key point for making this last really long time is the tune. The tune is everything. If your tune is not on point, your car's not gonna last, and that goes for any car. I don't care how built it is, if the tune is off, you're gonna blow something up. Get you some gauges so you can monitor the car and how it's running, and so when you get on it and you see that the gauge is not reading correctly, you don't put your foot in it, you don't blow that thing up. If the tune is on point, you wouldn't have any issues. You won't have any issues. The oil pan baffle, because this will actually eliminate a lot of the oiling issues with the LS2. Very informational video today, guys. So this is what's happening. That should happen sometime next week. I'll be doing an install on that, and it'll give a lot of people peace of mind if you do that same mod. Now, I do plan on going flex fuel in this car, so E85 with the option of 91. So we're gonna do a flex fuel sensor. We're gonna do ID 1050s as for the injectors, and a 450 pump or dual 450 pumps. I haven't decided yet. I still need to talk to my tuner about what would be the better option. We're also going to be doing a BTR, most likely stage 3 cam, the PDS, the positive displacement cam, and then an ATI either 10 or 13% overdrive pulley, and that should give me a ton of power in comparison to what it is now. And then the last piece of the puzzle will be the tires. I'm thinking a Toyo R888 or a Mickey Thompson ET Street. And now that I got the BMW done, I could actually fully focus on the GTO and make it go crazy. Let me know what you guys think with all of the mods I'm planning on doing. The car should be awesome. I also forgot to mention, we're gonna do a twin disc clutch in here so it handles the power. So I forgot to mention that. That is gonna happen. We're gonna have a good time with this car this season. We may go crazy next season. So we'll see what happens this season, and I may build a new motor next season. But don't know for sure. Daily drive your guys' cars. Don't hold back. Have fun with them. That's the whole point. You spend the money on these cars. You to have fun. Go and slide and do whatever you feel like, because that's what I'm doing.